Heat valley-wide today. Everybody setting records. This was the view in the Mid-Valley today. Somebody caught the sign there at Victoria Palms and Donna saying 107, which very believable. We were 106 here at our studios this afternoon. Thanks to Jay Wesley Abbott for sending us that photograph on Facebook. Here are the records. Well, these were the records prior to today. 105, 102, 104, 98, 98, depending on the city you're in. And here are today's high temperatures. It's on an unofficial report in McAllen going to 108. We'll get that update here in just a few minutes, so it could be 108. 106 in Weslaco, hottest since June of last year. 105 in Harlingen broke the record by 1. Brownsville got to 101, Port Isabel 102. So new records set across the entire valley. Here's where we stand right now. Most of the area has cooled into the 90s, but still 107 in McAllen, 103 in Rio Grande City. Look at Sky 5 though. At Sky 5, you take a peek at it, you see a pretty good cloud cover out there. In fact, it's almost gone dark. I mean, look at that. That's a thick batch of clouds that's moved overhead. And I think we're seeing the sea breeze just trigger clouds and even isolated sprinkles, we'll call them, across the area. And once that moves through, temperatures should begin to go down. Now let's go back to the maps. And again, those are your temperatures. Here's what it feels like when you add the humidity in. And notice McAllen, the dew points are down, so it actually feels a degree cooler right now. I have a sense the temperature's going down as we speak. Overnight tonight, we dropped to about 80 or so across the area. Then tomorrow, we're hot again, but not as hot as today. About 102 in McAllen, 100 Weslaco, about 90 at the beach. The next 3 days, the normal's 96. We go 100, then a couple of 98s. The records are up at 103, so today may be the last record-setting day for a while. See that green line? That's the sea breeze trying to move inland, kind of bending to the south as it does so. And if you're in the middle part of the valley, you're seeing the clouds. And again, you might even pick up a sprinkler or two as this sneaks into the region. Here's another coming down from the north over here. And look, there's actually to the north of us some pretty good thunderstorms that are fired up this afternoon between Corpus Christi and San Antonio. You can see them from Victoria back to about Three Rivers and George West. Some pretty good stuff that fired up on an old stalled front that's sitting in that area. That stuff's pushing to the south and the clouds kind of racing out ahead of it. Not even that stalled front kind of sneaking close by, and that's going to give us enough clouds tomorrow that we could even see a stray shower tomorrow. I think we're talking really, really isolated. Thursday, I think we're not quite as hot, probably a slightly better chance for a shower, and Friday an even better chance yet. Even at that, we're only looking at about 10%, something like that, not much more. Here's close up, and notice tonight the clouds kind of thicken up again, but tomorrow not much going on. Maybe a brief shower in 1 or 2 spots, but after that I think we're looking at a slightly better chance Thursday. There you see it, and then a slightly better chance than that on Friday. We're holding on Friday at about 10% right now, but that could go up a little bit. Fingers crossed that might get a little bit to cool us down. Not a lot, a little bit. So tonight, the clouds that are out there should clear out. We'll end up warm and muggy, and then tomorrow back up to 100. Partly sunny skies. Hot, yes, but probably not as hot as the last couple of days have been. So mainly sunny tomorrow, partly sunny Thursday and Friday. About a 10% chance of rain any of those days, but I think by the weekend that chance goes away. And then about Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, an isolated shower shows up in that forecast once again. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.